Breaking news. Tinubu holds closed-door meeting with Kalu in Abuja. Hello, my wonderful people. This is what is going on now as we speak. This is what happened rather yesterday. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Kalu had a closed-door meeting where they looked at, issues relating to 2023. These two men, like we know, the Southeast has never had a turn since Nigeria became a country, or had an independence in since 1960. And the call is louder now. And we also know that our very own brother, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we know that campaign has begun. He's never told anybody, officially, like he comes out and say, I am running for the presidency, I will do A, B, C, D, Z, please vote for me. There has been no such call. However, the call for him by those who are in Tinubu's camp are loud. In fact, they've started printing whatever, and we know that the very governor of Lagos State started the whole flag off as soon as Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu came from the UK, from the knee surgery and what have you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The former governor of Lagos State, national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, on Saturday visited the former governor of Abia State and current chief whip of the Senate, President of the Senate, Senator Uzor Kalu, at his Asokoro, Abuja residence. Tinubu was said to have arrived Kanu's residence at about 4:25 p.m. to the warm embrace of his host before going into a private meeting at one of the living rooms in Kanu one-story duplex home. Before the commencement of the closed-door meeting, Kanu expressed his gratitude to God for the speedy recovery of Tinubu, who returned to Nigeria on October the 8th from London, the United Kingdom, where he underwent knee surgery. Though details of the meeting appear sketchy at the time of the press conference, but it might not be unconnected to the political development in the country, especially towards the 2023 elections. The duo refused to talk to the media at the end of their meeting. Tinubu's visit came and Tinubu visit came amidst talks that both men are eyeing the presidential post to succeed the incumbent president in May 2023. Both men served as governors of their respective states at the beginning of the Fourth Republic from 1999 to 2007. While Tinubu is a former senator in and fact the Third Republic, Kanu is a current senator representing Abia North Senatorial District in the Ninth Senate. So the men had meeting, okay, possibility to look at what is going to happen come 2023. Now, this is a wake-up call. Politicians are already strategizing. Nigerians, what are we doing to put our house in order and to get ready for politicians who may possibly be thinking that we are the same people that they can just come, bamboozle, and get away again. Whether you like it or not is always the old trick. Yes, because in Kano or in Castina, where they had issue, and at some point early this year where they had an issue with fire burn in the market. You see, money was given to the traders, yeah, to help them go through the difficult time that they might have experienced, which is good. Don't get me wrong. However, beyond the money we are receiving, beyond the bag of rice and what have you that we keep receiving, and we go on endorsing these people, what next? That should be our real question. Are we really in a quest for a man or woman of integrity? Or we don't mind whoever comes there so long as they give us one or two things? We have to be very careful in our selection choice. At the end of the day, we are where we are because of the choice we made in 2015. We thought what we saw was what we're going to get. No. At times, the packaging does not always depict what the product might be inside. Have you ever bought a product before? I have, where the packaging, I bought a perfume particularly. And when you see the packaging, I wish I could show you the perfume. The packaging is so robust. Okay, the outer box first of all, then there is another box red, seemingly so to say that okay, it's beautiful and all that is classy, is quality. Then the perfume itself, very little. Although it's a classy or a quality perfume, because when you spray it on your clothes, okay, when you wear it on, it stays for a long time. However, the quantity, then if you look at the packaging comparing, you think it's one very, you know, you think it's so much in there. What are we talking about? Let's stop looking at the package. Let's look at the quality of people we're given opportunity to become our leaders. We make these choices, We know in Nigeria, don't get me wrong, I understand. We know in Nigeria to a large extent our choices do not really count. We know. We're not disputing that fact, okay? We're not disputing that they seemingly imposes themselves on us. We quite agree with that. However, to a large extent, I mean, pretty clearly, recently we've been having, a bit of, will I call it transparency, if that's what you want to call it. Look at the Edo governorship election. Okay, mirror it with what happened in Anambra. Okay, I mean, if you look at the whole thing, to a large extent, God is beginning to help us. I know, I understand. I say, I'm what I talk about. Yes, we are not where we used to be. I mean, previously, you see a political party comes on board, and for instance, they say TTT wins all through. And maybe you see just a handful of other parties. I understand that, don't get me wrong. But the truth of it is that gradually things are beginning to change. Gradually. Apart from those that are being seduced here and there, that goes with their own choices and all that, and whatever they do, things are beginning to change. It's no longer business as usual. What are you doing? What am I doing to ensure we don't repeat the same scenario? What are we doing to ensure that the same deceit is the same old game, you see, is not played on us over and over and over and over and over again? I tell you what, when the time comes again, they'll come with a bag of rice, branded t-shirts, and they will have the same large campaign, and crowds will be all surrounding. Are we going to continue like that? How long are we going to go that way? Leave us a comment. We will love to hear from you. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.